Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. And the finish! Decent enough try.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Davids in acres of space out wide. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Cruzeiro are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got away. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Maradona. Davids. Eto'o. Teat does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Gullit proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's Iniesta. Milan finding their path. Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's not going to reach. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for Milan, number 20, Emmanuel Petit. Coming on the field is...
Here we go again then.
7, Makalele.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. Vieira. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Batistuta, there's the hit! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been cut out, well played. Makalele. Makalele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
They'll have one final crack at it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Davids.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Real chance! Goal! Cruzeiro! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
82 minutes.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with Buyten. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Milan.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off in your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Cruyff. Eto'o, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Cruzeiro really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nice physical challenge. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. He has found the way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
His way to the information center.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Eto'o! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Eto'o. Neymar. It's Eto'o! That comes as a mighty relief.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Petit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Neymar. Had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Colombia are looking to go forward now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a brilliant interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Eto'o. McAllister. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Eto'o. Milan looking to... Tries a shot! Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vieira is offering a wry smile there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Eto'o. Stoichkov. Stoichkov gets flagged offside. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Vieira. And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Hernandez.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Don't you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Colombia, number 18, Neymar.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 15.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say...
Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Trife! Now, in he goes again. Sticks it away. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Colombia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Substitution.
Hernandez.
5 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Great chance! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what...
And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.